Hello, this is D and I'm back with another video. Well, for quite some time, I've been reporting that Sony was going to bring their first-party exclusives to the PC. Now, this was met with a lot of resistance, or gamers just flat out denied this would happen. Now, today we're getting some information that Sony will be bringing their first-party exclusives to PC. Now, this is coming courtesy of a Sony report. Sony said in their exact words, "We will explore expanding our first-party titles to the PC platform in order to promote further growth in our profitability." Now, Sony is in the video game business to make money. Now, for some reason, I don't understand, some PlayStation gamers, they seem to think that if their games make an appearance on the PC, that it will somehow devalue the PlayStation console. Console gamers and PC gamers are two separate groups. Now, console gamers traditionally play with a controller in front of a television, and PC gamers play with a keyboard and mouse in front of a monitor. Traditionally, PC gamers, they invest a lot of money on their hardware. Console gamers, they choose the budget-friendly option. Now, console gamers, they don't want to pay 2 to 3 times more to play the same games on PC, and PC gamers, they don't want to forego the investment that they've made in their hardware. They're just simply two different groups. Sony sees the potential of these millions and millions of consumers purchasing their games. Now, Sony makes the best exclusives. We can't deny that this generation, Sony had the best console exclusives. Now, we've seen some games make an appearance on PC. We've seen Horizon Zero Dawn make an appearance, as well as Death Stranding. Now, these games were never supposed to make their way to PC. Now, some gamers have dismissed them, saying that, oh, Horizon Zero Dawn is an old game, or that Death Stranding isn't really a first-party exclusive. Now, Sony has explicitly said that they will bring their first-party titles to PC in order to increase their profitability. So Sony is flat out saying that they want to make more money, and to do so, they're going to bring their games to PC. Now, I don't think their games are going to come day and date to PC like what Microsoft is doing. I think we're going to see a staggered approach. What I think Sony will do is release their games on PC 3 to 6 months after they make an appearance on the PlayStation console. Now, Sony is looking at Microsoft and seeing the profits that they're making with their games being on PC. Now, Microsoft has the Game Pass service. They have their own Microsoft store, but since they've been bringing their games to Steam, that's when they've really started to see some success. If you look at the Steam rankings, a lot of Microsoft games are in the top 10. Sony doesn't want to miss out on the opportunity of millions and millions of potential consumers purchasing their PlayStation games. Now, the next game that I think we'll see on PC is none other than God of War. Now, this game was critically acclaimed. It was definitely a masterpiece, one of the top exclusives that Sony produced this generation. Now, this makes perfect sense to bring to the PC market. Now, although I said PC gamers have no interest in the consoles, they do have interest in those exclusive titles. They're just not willing to forego their hardware in order to get a console. Now, bringing those games to the PC market gives those games an opportunity for further sales, as the PC market has access to millions and millions of users that are not present on the consoles. Now, overall, I think it's a great move for Sony. I think that their investment into Epic is also going to play into this. Now, we know recently that Sony invested a minority stake into Epic Games, and I think we're going to see some of Sony games make an appearance in the Epic store. Now, I don't think they're going to be exclusive to that storefront. I still think we're going to see some of those games in Steam. However, overall, I think Sony is really going in on bringing their games to PC. Now, personally, I don't think this is a detriment to the PlayStation console. As I stated earlier, PC gamers and console gamers are two different groups. This actually opens up their games to more users that didn't have access to their games before, and overall, I do believe that this will increase Sony's revenue. Anyways, I want to know what you guys think about Sony bringing their first-party exclusives to the PC market. Do you think this will hurt the PlayStation console, or do you think this is a benefit for the Sony brand? Let me know in the comment section down below, and like I usually say, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys on the next one.